recording.
All right. Wait, so we are live?
We just got live.
Ah, okay.
So I guess 10 minutes early. It's not terrible. Better than, hey, half the time we're 30 minutes late. So these guys should be, if there's anyone's there, they should just be
That's
happy that
true.
we're.
Yeah. I'll, Jane Connick will miss the first 10 minutes of the episode then. And your friend's dad, Andy, he saw it. He's always
Oh,
on our
he's who
stuff.
I'm having dinner with.
Really?
Yes.
He saw it then. He should know.
Well, he didn't send me a memo. He didn't tell me 5:30 was dinner
Hey,
time.
Andy, can you tell my
Yeah.
mom to push this back?
Yeah, tell him you're gonna be watching. Tell him you're gonna be watching. All right, let's get this started.
No, ask him if he can get the pizza.
Do me a solid. Do the wise guy solid. He would definitely do it too if I asked him. He's that nice of a guy. My mom would be so mad at me.
He's always like liking and commenting.
Yeah, my mom would be so pissed at me. I was like, she's like, how'd the pizza get here? Well, I got Mr. Andy to cook it. All right. Hopefully you should meet
It's funny
their
that
son,
that's who you're having dinner with.
their son Jacob tonight. He went to Broadneck.
Hmm.
He's a character. He's a good guy. All right. I'm ready. You ready?
Yep, I'm good to go. I'm just gonna pull the. Actually, no, I'll do it on mine. Yeah, I'm good to go. Just talking to myself.
Let me tweet out, by the way.
Sure.
All right. Start recording in 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to the Wise Guys podcast. I am your host, Brady Fitzgerald, joined as always by my co-host, Chris Hagan.
How you guys doing?
Doing well, Chris. Doing well. I got a nice dose of Derek Carr lowlights on Thursday Night Football. The Rams played the Saints last
Wasn't
night.
that bad.
He at the end. Okay, garbage time, I admit. He made it.
Yeah.
He made it acceptable in garbage time. He got 300 yards, looked fine, but at the beginning of the game,
I guess that was like it was kind of deceptive because what was it like?
It was 30-7.
They were up like 30-7 or something.
Yeah, and
so it's a one-score game technically, but that was not. That was the domination.
It was, and the Saints got lucky with the block punt. They got. And then they got lucky that they were able to stop. Like, the Rams were just kind of trying to run out the clock. So they had to punt the ball again. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, they could actually win this game. And they had 3 turnovers on downs in Rams territory, the Saints, in the first half. If teams were like the Seahawks and were like Pete Carroll and just kicked the field goal, they would have won this game.
I don't know about that.
It's okay. All right, but all right, maybe not.
I guess like
maybe not.
if
Yes,
you give them
technically,
9 points,
yes.
then they win 31-30. But
that's what I'm saying.
I don't think that's fair to say.
In the points, but I don't understand why these teams give up on those 3 points every time. Like, you're the inferior team, and it was what 17-7. It was like either 17-7 or 17-0 or 10-0. But still, it wasn't insurmountable. It wasn't. I don't know why teams don't just kick the field goal. I don't get.
There's always that argument where it's like, oh, it's hard to beat a team without scoring touchdowns.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't think as well as the Rams have played, I don't think they're guaranteed touchdown every drive. And I think the Saints defense is pretty, like, have some more faith in your defense there. I don't know, but it was
They did get shredded.
Yeah, they did get shredded. They couldn't run the ball at all. I hit my first legal bet. ESPN bet did a boost. It was
First
Cooper
legal
Kupp.
bet. You've been legal for like 4 months.
Yeah, but I've been in South Carolina where it's not legal.
Oh, you can't bet at all.
No, you can't bet at all.
Oh,
Yeah, well, not like I've done Prize Picks, which I guess is technically legal betting, but
right.
it's not
Wait, so
FanDuel
like
and
you can do
DraftKings.
like FanDuel now, and
Yeah, yeah,
you're getting all those free plays.
yeah, yeah. I messed up on
Make
FanDuel
like a
somehow
thousand
though,
bucks this week.
because on
Wow.
FanDuel I somehow already had another account. So when I then tried to
Oh,
place a
gotcha.
bet, they were like, "Oh, you're." I think the window is like 72 hours to place that bet and get the 150.
Mhm.
It was ridiculous, but yes, I'm getting for a lot
Well,
of them.
I
I'm
have some
getting a lot
links
of
to
bonus.
send you. That's good to
You're
know.
competing with my brother. You and my brother are competing. But ESPN
What
Bet
has
they
he
had.
gotten you on? Oh,
wha-
we can talk about this
he
offline.
it was Chris Olave and Cooper Cup 6.5 catches, or no, 14.5 catches combined.
Oh, Olave had like 10.
Yeah, he had 9 himself. So that was awesome. First legal bet hit. It was boosted $5 to win 25. Love being on the board. And I was gonna. So this is the only reason why I brought up betting, because the Saints get the ball back after the block punt. I look at I'm watching with a group of friends, and I look around the room, and I'm like, all right, who are we gonna live bet this touchdown for the Saints? And there was some names thrown out
The
there.
class.
There was say again.
Are we taking this drive?
Oh yeah, that literally
Gotta
it
get a
was.
catch. It's a
Yeah,
lot. It's a lot.
yeah,
First down here? Yeah, yeah.
yes. That's what it was.
Once you start live betting drives, like
Oh,
your
it's
money just disappears so
yeah.
quickly.
My buddy was live betting drives, and he was like kept hitting it, and then like the last drive, he's like, oh, I lost it all.
It's so addicting. Like, I did that one. I like live bet a punt, and I was like, "Oh yeah, easy." Like, of course they punt it. Then you live bet a touchdown, and it's
But
out. Like, well,
so
wasn't
while we're there,
fun.
I'm like sitting there. I'm looking at my buddy next to me, Kyle. I'm like, A.T. Perry touchdown coming up, and that was the Jawan Johnson touchdown. And I was like, all right, whatever, not A.T. Perry. They get the ball back to Saints. It's that drive, and I was like, this drive is ending in an A.T. Perry touchdown. I promise it. But I was trying to pull it up to live bet, and there was no lines yet. So the ball snaps,
Mhm.
deep ball, 35 yards, caught A.T. Perry touchdown. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I would have been a millionaire. I would have been a millionaire. They let me bet it. I would have been a millionaire.
Those are always tough.
But and I'm glad they made it an entertaining game last night. The Amazon.
Yeah,
I like
it
these
did.
Thursday night football when it's
It
like
did come
comes a
close.
good game. Yeah. But we have some wise picks to take care of, and we got to do it on air. We got to break this mojo. We need a camera on our face when we're doing it, and we're gonna be.
I think so. I think if we just start previewing the games, and then the wise picks will
Yeah,
just come
they'll
naturally.
come. I agree. I agree.
That
So we're
force
looking at it.
anything.
First game that I see on the board, Cincinnati Steelers. It sounded funny. Cincinnati versus Steelers. The spread is 2.5
Yeah.
for Cincinnati. Over under is 37.5. No, I don't like I kind of like the under on 37. I don't know if I like it enough to be a wise pick. I don't see a lot of points coming in this game. Mason Rudolph is
I
coming.
like the Steelers.
Okay,
No.
all right, now that I say it, right, Mason Rudolph is coming. The key to these quarterbacks is you got to get them when they're hot in that first week. When they just sub them in. So I don't know.
Sometimes there's like a lag. If they
That's
have
true,
one
yeah.
terrible game and everyone just forgets, counts them off, and then the next game, like that's what happened to DeVito.
Yeah, that's true.
He came in and it was like, this guy is the worst quarterback ever, and then he scores 30 against the Commanders, and now he's Tommy Cutlets. Now he's back off.
Tommy Cutlets.
So I don't know. I don't know what to do with these. And Rudolph, like, he doesn't count. We've seen his ass.
I was just gonna say, we've
He's
seen too
trash.
much of him. He's terrible.
Like just the photo of him without the face mask on, like that's enough for me to be like, maybe I like the Steelers, but I'm probably not gonna take it.
Yeah, that's a stay away. Stay away.
It is, but they're gonna have to get to 9 wins somehow.
That's true. They're gonna find out a
Which
way.
means they have to win the next 2 because they're not beating the Ravens in the last week.
The Ravens
Good.
might not need it. Could be Malik Cunningham starting for them then.
And like they could play spoiler.
It's true. I mean, if they want to do it
that
to any
team,
team, yeah. If they want to do it to any
they
team,
are annoying. But just to think, like they've lost 3 in a row. You got to bounce back at some point, right? Maybe not. They might just be garbage.
I don't
But
know.
I don't
And
know. Like
like
I don't know what I feel about the Bengals.
I was just about to say, how do we like Jamar Chase is out, correct?
He's out. Yeah.
So
They're scoring points.
I know, and they're scoring points even without Jamar Chase having to do a
27,
lot.
34, and 34 with Jake Browning. Oh, I don't know what to do about this game. I think I'll stay
Nah,
away.
Steelers can't get 27 points. As long as this Bengals offense is capable of doing what it's been able to do the past 3 weeks, then it's fine. But I guess that's the key. Can it do what it's been doing the past 3 weeks? We'll see. All right. Let's
Who knows?
move on.
Staying
All
away.
right. Stay away. I don't mind the Bengals. Bills Chargers 12.5 is the line. Bills by
That's a lot,
12.5. It's in
But
LA.
they're also like they're hot right now.
They are hot. They're coming off a great win. The Chargers are coming off a historic loss. Easton Stick
And a mini
is
bye though.
mini bye. Yeah, man. I gotta watch out for the mini bye.
Maybe so.
And
We're
new
just talking about the
coach. New
quarterbacks.
coach.
Is this the Easton Stick week?
Hey, new coach too.
I can't bring myself to bet on them. Maybe the over.
Who's the coach? Who's the Chargers coach?
It's a weird name.
Well, is he like what position was he before? Interim head coach Griff Smith.
If Smith.
Giff, not Griff.
Oh,
Sorry.
Griff.
No, it's Giff.
Wait, is it?
It's Giff.
Okay, because I saw there's 2 different headlines. Yeah, GIF.
Who is this Giff?
I like
fella?
that name.
Oh, look him up.
He looks like a GIF
Does look like a Giff. Does he look like a baller though?
or like a Glenn. Oh, not at all. Outside linebackers coach.
Does this look like a team that Khalil Mack is
Was an
or a
assistant in
coach?
Buffalo. That's pretty big.
He knows all the plays.
Yeah.
So Kellen Moore's still there, so their offense
Like
is
the
still going to be
Chargers.
just as terrible. No.
I'm not gonna take it because they're a do not bet. I can see over 44.
I could see the Bills doing over 44.
It's in LA.
I could see
right?
over 44 alone by the Bills.
46-0.
Yeah. All right, I do like the over in that game, 43.5. I'm gonna start writing some of this down just so we don't forget which ones we do like when it comes.
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna make that a tentative pick.
You like the over? Tentative pick.
Bills. Yeah. Bills defense doesn't really scare me that much.
Yeah, but I don't think I could be a very similar game to this Raiders game where the Bills just get up early and then there's some garbage time points by the Chargers.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Colts
All right.
Falcons. I love the Colts. I know you can't bet on the Falcons.
Really?
You can't bet on or with the Falcons. Like you can't have the Falcons in the slot at all. So I really don't want to bet it, but I love the Colts here. Falcons are trash. They're going back to we talked about this last time.
Okay.
Going back to Heineke.
But it's yeah. The fact that they're favored is so whack, which makes me want to take.
Yeah, I don't know how they're favored.
Like this is a stinky line.
It is a stinky line.
I think it's the Colts on the road are not the same team.
They also lost Zach Moss. A lot of Trey Sermon, Tyler Goodson.
Yeah, I'm like Trey Sermon was good at Ohio State, but
I don't know. They
Ohio
just
State
beat up on the
anymore.
Steelers.
I mean, on the
and I feel
road-
like the Steelers' defense is way better than the Falcons' defense. Maybe
the
not.
Colts
way
on the
better.
road have gotten smoked by the Bengals, beat the Titans in overtime, beat the No, that wasn't a road game.
Oh,
Beat the
yeah,
Panthers. They lost to the Jags.
beat the Ravens.
That weird Ravens game. Have they? Wait, why have they played so many home games? Unless I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. They've literally only played 7. They're going to play 7 real road games this year. 'Cause they have 9 at
the
home, and then
last
the one was
one.
in London. That's kind of messed up.
Yeah, that is kind of messed up.
Well, anyway, I was just wrong about that. I don't know. I don't know where to go from there.
Yeah, they've been pretty even
That was
in both places. They've been pretty
that was
even.
some poor analysis.
The
Do we think these teams can combine for 45? Heineke?
no. This is if I was a man who didn't just swear off betting against the Falcons, I would take the Colts +2.
I was thinking under 45.
I kind of like that too.
Okay.
I like under
I
45.
have that on my list as well. I love hearing like the pen click.
Yeah, I feel like a doctor. Yeah, -2.
It's like,
-2.5.
oh, okay. You like that? Yeah. Oh, that would have been nice to know earlier.
All right, Packers
Futures
Panthers.
game was not on the road.
Packers Panthers.
These games are trash.
This is a terrible week of football.
There's
Dude.
just not good teams. That's why it gets way better. It gets way better. He's got to get it.
All right. Yeah, I gotta scroll a little bit. Green Bay, Carolina.
That's another under.
Has Green Bay beaten anyone by 4?
I like the Packers in this game.
I know. Okay, they beat the Rams.
They're so
by
hit or
4
miss.
against Brent Ripken.
They're coming off 2 losses. Panthers coming off the win. It's impossible for them to win 2 in a row. Right?
Yeah, I like that a lot. Green Bay -4.5. I'm definitely writing that down.
4.5. 4 on DraftKings.
I have 4. Sorry. I don't know why I said 4.5. 37.5. How do we feel about that?
I mean, the Panthers can't score more than 2 touchdowns. Like, ever. I'm going to read off their last point totals. 9, 6, 18, 10, 10, 13, 13, 15.
Yeah,
That's
they're
gross.
under. It's definitely under. It's going to be
Gross.
like a 23-6 game. Wonder what exact score 23-6 is.
Lock that in, yeah.
23-6.
Yeah,
I like.
I think it's a bounce back week for the Packers. I think they can get into the playoffs.
Oh, speaking of predictions, this is completely off topic, and I think it's because we're moving to the next game. Because I think we were agreeing on this. But am I crazy, or did I say on before the season pod that we would see Carson Wentz at one point? I could have sworn I had that take.
I think you did,
and I
probably.
thought it was this close last night. And they were up 30-7. I was like, they gotta see Wentz at some point. Like, I need one ball. He would be better on the Panthers than Bryce Young was this year. At least he knows how to deal with a terrible O-line.
Well, I don't know. I guess so.
Think about
Does
it.
he though? He just sits there.
Yeah, but like at least I don't know. Like I'd rather see Andy Dalton getting murdered out there than my franchise quarterback every week.
I would too. Yeah.
Poor Panthers. Browns Texans actually. I was thinking it was a stinky game. Is Case Keenum playing?
Keenum versus Flacco.
Is Keenum playing?
Yeah, he is.
Ugh. All right, that's lame. Put in Davis Mills.
I don't know. This is another one. If we're doing
give us a spectacle.
Give him a week. I don't like the Texans +3.
That was the week. No, we just had the week, Chris.
But they didn't like. I guess they did win.
They took the Oilers back.
Did. They weren't.
They weren't very explosive. they weren't very good. Nah, this team relies on Devin Singletary. And I don't think Devin Singletary is going to be running on this Browns defense.
The thing I'm worried about with this is, did we get too excited about the Browns? Like, we talked about Joe Flacco for 20 minutes last
I'm far too excited about the Browns. I'm far
like I wanted to put in the AFC Championship bet. I was like, that's
Stefanski's in. Stefanski's in. But I'm a dummy.
What about a parlay Stefanski Coach of the Year and AFC Championship
for $1 gazillion?
Yeah, it's not the worst idea in the world.
So
we gotta stop.
Wait. I gotta just lay out my misfortune real quick. We talked about how Skavanski was plus 900 2 days ago. He was plus 750 this morning when I bet him.
Why didn't you bet it 2 days ago? We talked about it live. I thought you did it then.
I know. I thought I could hold. I thought I could hold the line just a little bit more. I just wanted to think about it just a little bit more. But whatever. I don't know what I was doing. Anyways, Browns, Texans. I mean, all right. Are we getting to it? They did only beat the Bears by 3.
Yeah.
Why does Joe Flacco look good every time he needs? They need a run game this week. That's the key. Joe can't do it all alone.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's
just something about like him slinging the ball where it's like even if they're turning it over, they're flipping the field.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
like they're gonna sling it in this game.
Yes.
But Keenum can whip it too.
Yeah, but I think
these are seasoned vets.
these are real vets. Like this is some gridiron guys right here. My concern.
I want to see like
with the
Texans. There total turnovers because that's what I would like to take.
That is a great line. That'd be a great line. It's probably like
just look at prop. This is gonna be like the most niche wise pick. You keep talking while I look for this.
Okay, what concerns me about the Texans is that Joe will turn over the ball like 3 times, but I don't think the Browns are gonna care because Case Keenum. It's like, all right, fine. Give Case Keenum the ball back, you know. I need to see their injury report because it didn't seem to matter against the Bears last week, but they got a lot of injuries.
The Browns did, yeah.
Week 16, they are missing.
Isn't it like the left side of the line? They're all out.
Yeah, Denzel Ward is back. They're missing their middle linebacker, free safety, edge rusher, another inside linebacker, but he doesn't seem like I've never heard of him.
Probably a lot of guys that you haven't heard of.
Yeah, I think a lot of these. I think some of the guys that I was talking about are on IR too. The ones that got injured. So I don't know. But there's a lot. There's a lot of people that are out. It doesn't look like it looks like just middle linebacker and stuff. But I don't know. I like this team, man. I like Joe slinging it.
Okay. Both to throw interceptions is plus 172.
Plus.
That's like
plus money. All right, we do gotta speed this up right now, so we can't go on Joe. I think I'm gonna lock in Browns minus 2.5. You care?
Okay. Oh, you got it.
All right.
It's in the sheet now.
In the sheet. Cool. Lions,
I love
Vikings.
That interception bet.
All right, Nick
You
Mullins.
know that I love the Vikings this week. You know that I love it. This is like, it's almost like a pick that I have to make, and I don't even want to do it.
The line is way too low.
The lines are limping. They're limping. Like,
how is this a 3?
Got to eat against the Broncos last week, but I don't know.
Nick Mullins we're talking about.
Vikings need to make the playoffs, man.
That's true.
Season's on the line.
And the Lions defense, I mean, they held up against Russ last week, but hasn't been great. Yeah. All right.
I don't know if I can do it.
I do like the points though. 47. I like 47. Ooh.
Yeah. Over 47, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that.
All right, keep your eye on the Vikings. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Just scared of Nick Mullins, man.
All right, let's keep this train moving.
Commanders, movable force versus stoppable object.
Force.
This you should bet the under and have fun. That's what I would say. You would sit there, you'd bet the under, and you hope for turnover.
The Commanders aren't going to score more than 10 points.
And I don't think the Jets are.
The Jets are incapable.
Who's the Jets quarterback? Is it gonna be Zach Wilson?
I don't even know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Is it Zach Wilson?
this is an under,
Or is
man.
it Simeon or it's not Boyle?
No, they cut Boyle. They were done with him.
Simeon.
Oh, Jesus
Hmm.
Christ.
How do we feel about that?
It doesn't change anything for me. It doesn't change a thing.
The Jets
Actually,
haven't.
I would have
The
been more
last Jets
scared.
game to go over this total was against the Bills, and that was
It was Zach,
38.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
dude, I'm
See,
taking the under.
yeah, Trevor Simeon seals the under. Zach Wilson. All right, this is gonna sound a crazy take. Zach Wilson probably has a good game against his Commanders defense. No offense to your Commanders team.
No, yeah,
Like he's had
I mean,
flashes and has had
we
scenes
unleashed
happen.
Tommy DeVito.
Yeah, exactly. So like, there's been he can play quarterback against a bad defense. So yeah, this under's I love that under.
Are you taking it or?
You haven't taken a pick yet, so I can't take one yet.
All right, that's true. That is how that works. All right. I just feel like it might be too easy, but
We can hold out. I mean, we can make
I'm
the
not
picks at
gonna.
the end.
I'm not.
You don't have
No,
to make
I'm
one
not
right
gonna
now.
overthink this one.
All right, Chris got
I
it.
like looking at the Jets schedule. It's actually ridiculous.
Yeah, this is crazy. Seahawks Titans.
They don't. Yeah.
Sorry, we're moving on. We got a time limit today.
Nah, you're fine.
Seahawks Titans.
How do I like the Titans? I have a thing.
I think because the Seahawks just had a big win and the Titans just kind of blew it against the
Short week.
what?
Short week. Seahawks had Monday.
Oh, short week. I didn't know what you were saying. Yeah, short week. They played Monday. Gino, I'm guessing plays this game considering he didn't play the Monday game, and he was activated. So like, I
Why
think
would
he
they
plays.
not? They should roll with block, dude.
Think so.
I guess you can't. Like, I guess you can't.
No, I think
Gino will start.
Yeah, I think you stick with Gino.
I think the Titans more.
I mean, the Titans. The
Maybe?
past. All right, what's maybe? Sorry, you cut out for a second.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I was saying Gino playing kind of makes me like the Titans more.
Really?
I don't know. I don't like this game.
I don't like this game at
I'm
all
stupid.
either.
I don't need to watch it. I'm not going to watch it.
No, it's a lame game, and there's no point of it. Honestly, yeah, this is a lame game. Yeah, I'm stay away.
Yep.
This is actually a fun game. Jacksonville versus Tampa Bay. Battle of Florida. Tampa Bay needs this game, and Jacksonville
is Trevor playing?
Didn't we?
I wouldn't. Yeah. But he must clear concussion protocol. I didn't even know he was in concussion protocol.
When did he get a concussion?
I thought it was his ankle. I
That's
don't know.
Is that
Lawrence
why?
is questionable due to concussion and ankle injury.
So I'm guessing that's why the Buccaneers are -2.5. Or
Yeah.
hell, I don't know.
This is also a 7-7 versus an 8-6.
I was just gonna say this might be they might be 2.5 with Trevor Lawrence. This Jags team is very odd to me. They haven't been able to figure out like kind of any sort of rhythm.
I don't trust the Jags at all.
I'm trying to look at their last game logs. Yeah, they lost to Joe Flacco. They got whooped by the Ravens. They lost to the Bengals, and that was Browning. Yep. God, this scares me. Baker might torch his defense.
Might.
He's been playing a hell of a good season.
Baker's like all the way back now.
Besides the Saints, but I was never going to bet the Saints to win the division. But the one team I didn't bet to win the division, and the one that had the best odds to do it.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait, they had better odds than the Panthers?
I think so. I don't remember. I don't remember off the top of my head. But I thought they were gonna be the god awful. They're gonna be terrible. But here they are. And
There they are.
the Jaguars really need to get some rhythm in this game and make sure this is like almost a must win for them.
Almost, yeah. Because the
'Cause they-
division is now
And it's
up
not
in the air.
it is up in the air, and it's not just for like a playoff spot or a division because I think they get in even if they lose this game. But just like for pride and for standard of
Yeah.
the league, like show you could beat a good team. And this Tampa team is pretty
Not
good.
even that good of a team, like a mediocre team.
Yeah, exactly. Like just show you could beat a winning team, a team that has won multiple football.
Yeah, right.
Games.
Team with able-bodied men.
I like the over 41.5 seems a little low. But that I'm guessing they're
Depends on who's
assuming
playing quarterback.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Without that word, I'm staying away.
Yeah.
Bears Cardinals. Jesus.
How
I like the who? All
earth
right.
are the Bears 4-point favorites?
I was just gonna say 4.5-point favorites in this league.
Insane.
In the NFL, where like no one is a 2-point favorite anymore. Yeah, that's a ridiculous line. I kind of like the Cardinals. How are the Bears better than the Cardinals by 4.5 points?
I don't know. You know what I'm thinking though?
What's that?
Makes me like the Bears.
You do like the weird lines.
I don't know. Wait,
no,
this is a Vegas sim game.
The Bears are actually I guess they beat the Lions by 4.5 points, and they beat the Raiders by 4.5 points, and the Commanders by 4.5 points.
Are the Cardinals that bad though? They are, right?
I don't know. I don't think
Like they hung 29 on the Niners.
No, and they haven't looked terrible with Murray in there.
No.
They had a stinker against the Rams. Weird game against the Texans. Beat the Cardinals. I mean, they beat the Falcons. What's the call? What do we like in here?
Moving on. I don't like it.
All right, we'll move on for now.
Making my stomach do flips.
All right. I haven't written down a line in a while. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't either. I don't like these games. I will say I'm looking at the public money, and 73% of the bets are on the Lions. This is back-to-back game, and 61% of the money is on Minnesota.
Oh.
Which makes me love the Vikings.
Interesting.
That's follow the money, the sharps.
All right, we got to get through. Cowboys, Dolphins, maybe the game of the week. No, it's not Baltimore. Actually, no, Baltimore, San Francisco is
Not quite.
Yeah, it's not Baltimore, San Francisco.
Next night though, we got 2 great games.
Yeah. So Cowboys, Dolphins. It's at Miami. An embarrassing loss from the Cowboys. A good win by the Dolphins. Maybe a little get back. Dolphins have been able to beat.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean,
I just don't like taking the Cowboys on the road.
Yeah, neither do I. They need to be at home.
Hang up here.
I think. What about 50.5? You like that?
Ooh, it's a lot of points.
It's a lot of points.
Kind of feels like a game where the Dolphins offense, like,
it seems like an under.
It's a bump. Could be.
I'm writing down. I like
Cowboys
the
offense
under.
on the road. Parsons against Tua. Tyreek Hill. You gonna play?
I don't know. I don't even know. I like the under. Under 50.5.
Questionable.
Is the way.
I think if Tyreek Hill plays, or if he doesn't play, I would take the under. McDaniel said he feels good about Hill playing. I still don't hate it though.
I do admit with Hill playing, it could always hit 50 if Hill's out on the field.
Yeah.
All right. Sunday. Pats. Pats Broncos. 6.5 is a lot of points.
7's a lot of points. You're taking the Pats?
That's it. That's it. Yeah, fuck, but I don't think we're gonna win. All right, yeah, I don't. The 7. You got 7. I'll take Pats 7. I haven't taken the Pats all year.
There you go. That's a pride pick.
Yeah, I gotta stand on my sword here, and it's a get bat week. Pats won't do me wrong. Let's go.
I'm locking the Vikings in while we're at it.
All right, sweet.
I can't. I've been trying to shake this for 4 years now. Just one more time. And then I'll quit.
All right, we have to get this
Last
done
hurrah.
relatively in
If they
5
lose,
minutes.
if that pick hit, then I'm cold turkey. Maybe
Vegas,
once in like the preseason.
Vegas Chiefs. 10 is a lot of points.
Total is low. 41.
41 is low.
The Raiders just scored 60. I guess they scored 0 the week before, so who knows? Like,
yeah, you can't
like,
can't really
do? What do we do with that line? I have no idea. I kind of like the under, honestly.
I hate Vegas, bro. Not the team, like Vegas itself. They always know where to put this.
I know.
They always know where
I
to
kind
put
of like
the
under
lines.
41. Just because, like, I don't know. Almost like they know. It's like people are going to be saying what I just said. They just scored 60.
Yeah, but against a
Chiefs,
competent
so it's an
defense.
easy over.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah,
I like your mind
Chiefs
thought.
offense hasn't been
Yeah,
great.
it's cold as shit.
Like a
Cold as shit in
like a
Kansas City.
23-10.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I'm gonna write that down, and one of us will take it. Is it my pick next, right? Oh no, I just got the Pats.
Yeah, but then I took the Vikings.
Okay. We'll save it for the end because it's our last one.
When the Vikings are +3 at home, I take them. That's how it works.
Have you watched the show? Have you listened to the show?
Rule.
Have you listened to the show? That's how it works, all right? Giants +13.5 at Philadelphia. I kind of love it. I kind of love 13.5. It's a ton of points. This Eagles team hasn't blown out anyone by 14, bro.
Yeah, no,
Giants
right.
are trash.
And more, like a lot of the money's
right.
on the Eagles.
I can't believe I'm writing this down, but I'm writing it down. I'm not taking it yet, but I'm writing it down.
That's one that could burn you though.
It's such an unwise pick is the issue. It's not wise at all. It's just I kind of like it. I have a feel because like this Eagles team cannot defend the wind. So I don't know. All right, we got to wrap this up. Ravens +5.5.
I mean, game of the week.
Sorry. All right, game of the week +5.5
upsets on Monday night
at San Francisco. They always this is
Lamar,
always a weird game.
Lamar's like 20-1 against the NFC. Those are some stats I heard earlier.
21 against the NFC. Monday night has been, and I feel like we've been waiting all year for an MVP that isn't named Brock Purdy to show up. And if it's any week that Lamar can take it and can take the award, it is this week today. Not this week. And if he outduels Brock Purdy and they beat them, and like really outduels him, like he has like 100 yards, like 75 yards rushing, 300 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and Brock is like has a mediocre game, this can flip. This could flip because that's what people. It's all about narratives. People just want the best narrative, and nobody is loving the Brock Purdy narrative. So,
right.
If you get Lamar out there, second MVP, the 1 seed, They just beat the best NFC team. But that's a lot of ifs. And the 49ers have blown out like every team they've played. So I will not I will not be picking the Ravens. I will not be picking
I
the
think
Ravens.
this is just sit back and enjoy this game.
I think it's a bet the over and enjoy it. 46.5.
Yeah.
This team's if the Ravens want to win, they're gonna have to score a lot of points. And the Niners just might score a lot of points in general. So
the Niners haven't played a close game since before their bye week.
yeah, I love Ravens, Niners over 46.5. And
Okay.
I'm gonna take it.
As your last pick?
Yeah. So you take your last one and then we'll recap. And then I gotta go get some pizza.
Over 46.5.
Yep. Did you have a better line? Did you have 46 or anything?
No, I think mine was 47. Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm debating between the Packers -4 and the Chiefs under 41.
Chiefs under 41 and the Packers -4. I think we kind of sold ourselves short on the Packers -4. I think that's like we gotta get some high percentage wins here, Chris.
Okay.
I think that's the way to
So
go.
you like that?
Yeah.
Packers -4 it is.
Oh wait.
bonus pick is-
Wait. What's the weather looking like in Charlotte this Sunday?
Oh.
If it's monsooning again, nah, it's
Yeah, I'm
fine.
not
It's
taking
sunny. It's sunny. We're good.
Partly cloudy.
Partly cloudy. Love it.
Good call.
Football weather.
60 degrees, yeah. Jordan Love 3 touchdowns.
Love it.
My bonus pick, if you parlay, Joe Flacco over 0.5 interceptions and Case Keenum over 0.5 interceptions. That's my bonus pick of the week for +170. And I
Love
like
it.
that more than I like getting my actual pick.
So let's recap on the picks. I have Browns -2.5 at the Texans, right? Yeah. Then I have Pats +7.5 at the Broncos. Pride pick. And Ravens Niners over 46.5 for this Christmas night extravaganza. Chris, what do you got?
I have my team at the New York Jets under 37. I have my other team, the Vikings, +3 at home against the Lions. And then I have the Packers on the road at the Panthers -4. Which is funny because I just took Atlanta at the Panthers as a favorite and it lost, and I'm just doing the same thing again the next week. Like, you can't lose twice in a row, right?
No, it's not losing twice in a row.
Mediocre team
Nope.
at a bad team as an underdog.
It's definitely not. I love it. I love this week. This is our get back week. And I hope I wish we could go longer. Sadly, due to time constraints, we got to cut it short. But
That's what she said.
we will be back after Christmas, probably the 26th. I might be in Jersey still. Probably the 27th.
I'll be in PA.
Okay, so probably the 27th.
Probably swing.
And I hope everyone has a great Merry Christmas and happy holidays. We'll see everyone post-Christmas right here, discussing basketball, football, all these bets that we just made. Thanks again.